Ride a motorcycle with me.
So today, it's a Sunday, again, January. It is like 50 something degrees again. Yep, this is like a cold day, and I'm not too stoked that I planned this on a freaking cold day, but I'm traveling once again across the state. I just came back from Gibtown yesterday, so I probably made a video for that. At least I hope I did. And we'll see if I can make a video for what I'm doing today. I kind of kept this idea under wraps, and I've only told like 2 people that I'm doing it because I'm scared out of my mind, but there's a little bit of this be scared but do it anyway, or light the candle, or whatever that is. But I've been wanting to take an advanced rider course for freaking ever. But this goes back to being incredibly introverted, and I don't like being in the center of attention for like freaking anything. So courses always make me nervous when it's a very one-on-one type of situation or small classes. I have always been the type to sit in the back of the classroom and just observe, and in motorcycle classes you can't really do that. Which is actually one of the other main reasons I want to be a motorcycle coach, is because I do understand that. I think anytime I've ever taken classes like this, it's really hard to adapt to the different personality types that, you know, show up in a lot of these, and it can be really intimidating. Like I mean, I myself took forever to even take a motorcycle course, purely for the fact that I was really intimidated and really nervous, and especially when eyes are on me, I seem to make more mistakes, which is never comfortable, obviously. I actually am a pretty decent rider. I have lots and lots of miles under my belt. Everything from slow in-town traffic, you know, slow maneuver stuff, to, you know, cross-country things. So it's not like I can't ride, but as soon as you're watching me, who the fuck knows what's going to happen. It's just like the brain cells disconnect or whatever. So I've been really, really nervous to take this. I'm riding all the way over to Spring Hill. I'm going to go see, his name is Jerry. I guess he goes by Motorman. I mean, I guess if you've been around for any amount of time, you've probably seen some of his videos. He actually has some really, really good techniques. So if you have not, find Motorman on, I guess he's got an Instagram. He's got his website, which is where you can see all of his classes he offers, and he does videos too. So I think it's a really good thing to continue to hone your skills, especially with an experienced rider. And so I get to go meet Jerry today and see how this goes. But right now, it's not what my screen says. It's like barely 7 a.m. and it's going to be 7 a.m. in a second, and it's freezing. Well, freezing for me. So I'm all layered up, and hopefully by this afternoon it will warm up considerably. So I'm not going to be such a whiny little bitch.
Okay, this is exercise number 2, also known as the offset cone wheel. It's a series of left turns and right turns. Notice the green cone, the green tip cone right there. The closer you get to that cone, the more room you're going to have to make this left turn and right turn. And it's an S-shaped turn. Speed again, minimum 8 miles an hour. But 10 is even better.
This is going to be so much cursing. You have no idea. I'm going to take the big ones because I don't think I'm ready for the small ones. I really don't think I'm ready for this. The cones, honestly, this is just like kind of my depth perception issues. I really struggle with all of the overwhelming nature of all of this. And there's a lot of fuck. All right, doing better, Tiffany, doing better. Doing better. Fuck. Why does that one feel so weird? All right, getting better. Wow, this is terrible. I think I have short arms too. Fuck, this is really ridiculous. I'm like leaning forward like you would not believe. Alright, fuck. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh my god, that was scary. Alright. Alright, Jerry Motorman. That is some scary shit. But I like it. I like what you're doing here. But wow, I just think the cones give me so much anxiety. But now I'm a little bit more comfortable than I guess I was. And that's good. I just fucking love Donna on her little scoot here. It is adorable. I just need to get my anxiety under control because right now it is not under control. Okay, so this morning, I guess this is a fun part. So this morning, I rode past this place to go get gas because I needed gas, obviously, before such a class. And I stopped at the Sunoco down the street, and my bike did not start. So I spent the first 30 minutes of class with my bike apart at a gas station parking lot, trying to fuck around with it. It looks like it was running a code for a heat sensor that it said it was disconnected. So the heat sensor itself was not disconnected, but what I did is I went and took it apart and disconnected it and put it back together. And as of right now, my bike is turning back on. But for real, like, I was not expecting it to not turn back on. So I'm kind of showing up to a class a little bit later than I was hoping to, but here we are. So I didn't get to do a lot of the practice with the first cones, and this second cone thing is, well, quite honestly, it's really intimidating. I think even just looking from this at afar, I can't really see where everything is, and it's definitely a little scary. And everybody's getting so good at this.
I want speed.
This one I'm gonna fuck up, y'all. I'm gonna run over some cones. Gonna run over some cones. I am so nervous right now. And then running around in a circle. Okay. All right. Faster. Jerry's gonna be yelling at me the entire day about being faster. I'm gonna tell you, Angie, you would hate this course purely for the fact that the amount of throttle I'm having to give my bike is your least favorite. I hear my throttle cable actually, I think it's back here. Fuck. All right, that was scary, but I did it. More speed, Tiffany. Whee! More speed. Lightning McQueen here.
Side of the road. Go over the imaginary double yellow line, you hit the imaginary truck, there'll be imaginary blood and parts all over. Piss off, they'll throw me out of here. Everybody get that? Stay close together, right here in the middle of the intersection, because Donna demonstrated. Notice there is no straight part except for the first 10 feet. The rest of it is turning in one direction or another. Why are you standing over there? I said,
Do you need me to go direct the imaginary traffic though for the first run? Just so that we don't have that.
I'll do the joke. Out, you go. Green cone. Like that green cone. Head in that. Little girls can do it. Little skinny girls can do it. How hard could this be?
Real hard.
Holy fuck. With passenger and tour pack. Holy fuck. This is why I'm over here with this dude, because he knows what the hell he's doing.
Riders are proving that going 3 miles an hour is very difficult. difficult. Not turning your head and eyes makes it very difficult. But if you use the 3 techniques, head and eyes, friction zone, a little pressure on the rear brake.
Lightning McQueen over here. Fucking A. This is the coolest fucking thing ever.
Trick to that circle is, once you pass that green cone, get your head around, keep it turned, but you got to pass it 2 times. When you get into that far leg, it's going to be a regular U-turn. When you get into that leg, it's going to be a circle, and then you'll pull out. In case somebody doesn't understand that, I will demonstrate it. Hold that. See, you got to press buttons.
Whew. A whole circle. U-turn. Circle. Alright, Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen. I can do this. I can do this. Honestly, these cones, serious, so much anxiety. So much anxiety. So much anxiety. So much anxiety. Cannot wait to check actually how much miles per hour I'm actually going with a lot of these.
but she made it.
Look at the cute little group.
Over here. Look, 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 look. Come on, come on. Too slow, pull out.
All right. These poor sacrificed cones. The stories they could tell. Actually, I don't want to know what stories they could tell. This sounds scary. All right, I have to go faster. All right. Dude, and his Sportster doing so freaking good. I'm so jealous. Not jealous. It just gives you motivation to do better. And then back that way. Look at the cones, Tiffany. Look at the cones.
Head turn.
I did it. I can do this. These are my people. Like, seriously. The motorcycle community is a bunch of awesome, freaking supportive people. Thank you. Thank you, people. Also, I'm fucking shaking. Fucking shaking right now. That was so scary. Oh my goodness.
Again, head turn. Turn your head.
I guess we're emergency stopping now. I've done that. Stacy, you remember? You know, Oklahoma semi saddlebag issue. Shit. I don't want to do this. All right. Okay.
So Joe, you fell it within the average 32 to 34. You're improved because I think you were the most improved rider.
Yes.
I mean, at the beginning, I was
Full video
you did a great job.
of Joe riding this.
All right. So, Jerry, Motorman, man, you're crazy. But that was so much fun. This dude has like a really good class. Let's just be real. Like, good vibe. Him and Donna are just badasses all around. Some really good skill sets. He doesn't like my handlebars. Obviously, for tight turns and stuff, I'm a little short. So, my takeaway is he's awesome, great class, doesn't like my handlebars. There we go. I also want to buy cones now. Oh, I guess I can put those back down because they're like my cone destroyers. But yeah, what an interesting experience. Okay, so obviously some of this was for like obviously my own learning. I don't think that this is one of those skill sets you ever stop educating yourself in. And the reason is because safety does take priority in the long term. I would like to continue to ride on two wheels for as long as I can. So I'd like to stay in one piece, and skill sets should always be, you know, worked on. So of course I took this for my own good, but also to see a different dynamic on how riders courses go, because one of my other main goals this year is to become a rider coach. Obviously not to the level that Jerry is here. That man and Donna know their shit, let's be real. And not that I don't want to know my shit, it's just an advanced riders course is a whole different ballpark than a basic rider course. So very, very cool learning experience with what he had going on there. And I don't know, a very interesting dynamic, and I just can't wait to, you know, practice actually some more without having the severe anxiety of a group setting like that. I truly do not do well being put in a spotlight. I think even just putting myself out in the experience today was really, really good, and I just can't wait to do it again. I did not realize 52 is under this much construction. It is ridiculous. Look at her Indian. That is such a badass Indian. Ugh.
Ride a motorcycle with me.